Watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
And we're starting out on what is so far a pretty decent Wednesday, early afternoon, now that it's about 14 minutes after 12. Taking a live look here at Storm Track Live Radar. Dry conditions showing up, and as I expand out, you'll notice there is a little bit of rain shower activity here in the northern lower peninsula and just east of the straits. Now here's the interesting part. This was part of a line that stretched back like about so through parts of northern Michigan, Lake Michigan, and back into parts of Wisconsin. But as the southern part tried to cross Lake Michigan, it really faded out. With that being said, our chance for rain this afternoon is low, but I think with some daytime heating, also we're seeing a little bit of sun, and a cold front in Wisconsin now is going to come through. I think in this general area, so a good portion of West Michigan, we could see a couple of showers or an isolated storm pop later on this afternoon. Chance for that is a little better to the north and south of us, but still something we'll want to keep a close eye on. Live view here from the Gerald R. Ford International Airport. Doing all right there with an increased amount of cloud cover over what we had yesterday, but much less cloud cover than the system had with it when it was just to our west. So I guess we're kind of splitting the difference. We're tracking a chance for an isolated shower this afternoon. Best time frame for that is going to be before about 8 or 9 p.m. You'll also notice the increased humidity. Dew points holding in the 60s today versus the mid 50s that we had yesterday. So I think a lot of those air conditioners have flipped into the on position as we head through the afternoon. We'll dry things out tonight. Pleasant here tomorrow. Lower humidity levels are back. Maybe getting that tea time. I tell you what, it's been a while since I've been out on the course too, but maybe just hit the driving range. I think the weather should cooperate with you for that. And then the chance for rain does move back in over the weekend, but I want to stress it's not going to be a complete washout. The chance for rain Saturday is better than on Sunday, but I think we'll have some dry hours at least in both days. Current temp is 76 right now in Grand Rapids. We're 79 in Kalamazoo. Same thing for Coldwater. 77 right now in Sturgis. Notice the lakeshore beach temps, these numbers to the left, Muskegon to Holland, holding in the low 70s because we have the wind coming in off the cooler waters of Lake Michigan. Dew points, those are in the 60s, so that's why it feels a little bit stickier today. Winds out of the southwest 10 to 15. That's going to kick the waves up on Lake Michigan. Here's the 24-hour forecast at 6 p.m. Notice not much fanfare showing up in terms of any precipitation with temps in the low 80s. This model trying to indicate a little bit more toward midnight, but it might be a little on the slow side. I think by around midnight, most of us are seeing clearing skies. Temps tomorrow in the 60s. We could have some patchy fog if the skies clear out fast enough, so keep that in mind as you head to work on a Thursday morning. Temps tomorrow still not doing too bad. We're in the low 80s for highs, and I think we'll see more sunshine and slightly more comfortable conditions. Out at Lake Michigan today, please stay out of the water if you're north of Grand Haven. An elevated risk for rip currents does exist there. We should see those waves a little bit lower as you head south of Grand Haven. Here's the 8-day forecast. Dry on Friday, maybe the warmest day of the week, and then that chance for showers and storms Saturday and Sunday. Better chances Saturday. Should be clearing things out early in the day on Sunday, but still a few timing differences, so we're going to leave that chance in there and then dry things out for the beginning of next week. Still not bad at all, though.
No, can't complain about that forecast. Looks great.
I was going to say, not too many complaints from too many people, but a few emailing me saying, gosh, my grass is really long. We're about 5 inches above normal for rain just the last month and a half.
Wow.
And a lot of sun to go along with it, so those yards are starting to climb pretty quick.
Better than crunchy.
All right.
Okay, thanks, Laura.